What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Welcome to Old Soul Tarot 33. Want to make a quick announcement. From now till September 11th, you still have a chance to enter for the Tarot of the New Visions deck. Make sure that you subscribe. That way you get to hit the notification bell so you can get the notification when I make the announcement on September 11th for the winner of the Tarot of the New Visions. Make sure that you like the video and you comment down below that you would like to enter. This reading is for those of y'all that would like to know what your person wants to say to you. Okay. Whether they're hidden words that they haven't told you yet, whether it's just something that you've been wondering. You can choose any pile. Pile 1 is rose quartz. Pile 2 is the moonstone. And pile 3 is amethyst. So I'm going to give y'all a quick brief minute to go ahead and figure out which deck you would like to choose. And I'm going to make sure I write this down where it starts. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with pile 1, okay? Pile 1. So we're going to move pile 2 over. Go ahead and move them over. And pile 3 can move over. And as you can see, there is a lot of messages in these decks, okay? And there's various decks that are being used. So let's go ahead and start. If I need to clarify anything, I'm using the Tarot of the Dreams deck to clarify. This one over here. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit has already led me to pull these cards, and I've asked them exactly what is the storyline, what your person would like to tell you, etc. So we're going to start with the first card that I pulled. We have Teach. So this person could be on their journey with you to teach you something. They could work in the community as well. They could also be a teacher, a literal teacher, like a professor or something like that. Or they could even be on a spiritual journey where they preach. Okay, they could be very spiritual in any religion. Okay, there's always spiritualism in any religion. This is strong Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus yourself, or you could be dealing with someone that has Taurus in their placement in any part of their chart. All right, we have joy and stability here as well. So I feel like with this connection, you experience a lot of joy and stability. All right, you feel as if you could go long term with this person. Okay, and we have observe. So I feel like you and your person have been observing each other, maybe from a distance, perhaps. You could also be mirroring each other. As you can see, there's the divine feminine and masculine here, and they're mirroring each other, right? They're kind of like twins. So you could be on a twin flame journey, especially with stability and joy here. All right. So you could be wondering that. From the tarot of the love deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So good things are coming to you, whether it's fortune and whether it's love, whether it's a new love. It could be a new love that's entering your life as well with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, and it could be a Taurus energy or any of the other 3 fixed signs, which is Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, because they're all on this card. Okay, so keep that in mind. And from the Voyager deck, I chose a card for you guys, a couple cards. We have Sorrow with the 6 of Cups. So you could be missing your person this time. And check that out. I really am getting fall vibes from this card, especially with the yellow and the orange glow there. All right. I see the lotus flower as well. And with these Voyager cards, they have a lot of energy in each card. I get that someone likes to look at the sunsets. They could live in a place where they have beautiful willow trees like Florida, Louisiana. Okay. I'm also getting that this could be a past past life love, like way back in like before Christ times, okay, like cave times, like way back, like way back when, okay, where they were using clay pots. And I'm also getting that some of you guys are in different areas of the country, like maybe Africa or something like that, where they still carry pots on top of their head. We have Man of Wands here, actor. So that is the King of Wands, right? I'm really getting a strong sense of someone being maybe a different foreign, like maybe, you know, Asian, or maybe Indian, someone that has tan, like very tan traits. Okay, you could be from Mexico. You could have Mexican in your blood. I'm getting Puerto Rican. I also see that some of you guys may have Aries in your chart as well. And I'm seeing, I'm really am getting strong Indian ancestors here. And I'm getting a strong Taurus for sure. Strong Taurus. Strong Taurus energy with that. So I feel like there's some type of action that's going to be taking place. And where there's been a long time of missing each other and maybe observing each other from a distance. We have Seer. So I feel like with the Sage of Wands here, this is someone reaching out to make a message. Trying to reach out. Send a message. Whether it's from an observatory area, you know, aspect. Like maybe someone's doing something on social media to attract this person. Or to send them a message. And kind of like a, I would say passive type of way. Like maybe where they would know that it's about them. I'm getting strong Indian tribes. Okay? There's a strong message here. It's going to make someone very happy as well. Someone's going to be very happy. There's a lot of passion and chemistry in this connection, and as well as emotion. A lot of love and passion and chemistry. We have I am in love with you. That's a message they want to tell you. Tennessee whiskey, so they might drink a little bit to try to, you know, drown their sorrows. Someone wants to kiss you so bad. So there's a lot of love here. They may even drink and think about you. I'm getting that as well. But there's been a long period where there was nothing that was really said. The intensity of this connection is so strong, where it's been at an area of observance. And it's because y'all are both reflecting from each other. It's like they don't say nothing, you don't say nothing. They could very well be using social media as a way to be passive. It might not just be you that's doing this. It could be them. We have change. There's change coming. And a message. The Page of Wands is definitely standing out strong. This message is going to make you feel rich. You may even get rich with the sudden wealth and the Wheel of Fortune here. This could bring, you know, money into your tree. Okay, if y'all get married, if that's been, you know, if they have like inherited wealth. Okay, where it goes upon generations and generations. And 11 is here, so I'm getting strong twin flame. We have the maze. So someone's been going around and around in circles in their mind about exactly what they want to do. And they're not sure about what they want to do or what to do. But I feel like they're going to come to the point where they're going to center themselves. Holy Spirit's going to be with them to help ground them and to lead them into exactly what it is that they need to say to reach you. Okay? We have the sun. This message is going to bring a lot of happiness. It's going to illuminate a lot of truth. Some of y'all have been in the dark a long time. Okay? I'm getting maybe like a very long time. Maybe even since childhood. We have the well here. So I feel like this is something that y'all have both been wishing for, been wanting for with the well here. This goes deep, real deep. The well is always deep, okay? It takes some places it's like 250 feet deep just to hit water, okay? So this is a deep wish. And I feel like this wish is going to be brought to the surface. Because if you see the bucket, it's in the surface. It's not in the well. It's out of the well. It's as if it's getting ready to be lifted out of there. And the sun is shining down on it. And you have the sun. You could be dealing with a fire sign, strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but strong Taurus. All right, and some in Virgo, strongly. They want to tell you they don't know what to say. They've been trying to search around and round and around in their head exactly what it is they want to tell you. Because they are afraid that they're going to trip up on their words and say something foolish. I feel like they know more than you. When they say that I know more than you think, they know that you feel them. They know that you see them. They know that you both are feeling the same way. Regardless of the circumstances. They pretend that they don't care because this is how they feel like they can take control of the situation. Is by pretending. Their life, they feel like their life is not together as it seems. So therefore, they could be having issues in this, as far as stability. That could be a possible worry in the back of their mind that they feel like their self-worth is measured by the materialism that they have to offer. Okay? I'm getting strong masculine energy from this card. They want to tell you that they want you. They want you. And I feel like with you speak to me through music, they see your social media. You might be on a social media platform where you sing, or maybe you play music and you record it and you post it on social media. There are songs that I feel like have been synchronicities between you and this person. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. See, they're rolling around and around and around in circles. They're not sure what to do. I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? So they're thinking long term. They're thinking way ahead. Might be why they're scared too. They're afraid that they're gonna slip and it might not be the right time. Okay? But they want to marry. They want to take you to the altar and have it to be the end all be all. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So maybe they tried to get over this. Maybe they thought it was just a phase. Maybe they thought it was just attraction. I feel like they realize that it's deeper than attraction. Because it's been going on for so long. That this connection goes beyond the exterior elements. This is a soul connection. It could be a twin flame or a soulmate. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. So maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they got scared and just poof and disappeared. But it's because they got scared. They don't know what to do about their feelings. They worry that you moved on, and is this all in their head? Do you think about them? Do you still think about them? They're wondering if they're alone in this. Maybe they feel like they know it all, but they're not sure. Because that was like the dark aspect, okay, of their feelings back here. When they said, I know more than you think, this is what they hope. Okay, they hope that they know. Maybe they feel like they've been around, like, yeah, I know, no, I don't. Yeah, I know, no, I don't. Do they really like me? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to look foolish. I don't want to be rejected. All these fears and worries come to mind. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. So maybe this is their traditional beliefs and value system that has been crumbling down with this connection with you. Maybe they need to change their mindset on a few things that they view on in order to gain this connection with you. You are all I ever need. You complete me. This is something that they want to confess to you. Okay? Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. See, they feel like they lost you at times. They feel like, you know, this is never going to happen. And yes, they do want to marry you one day. I want to marry you one day. This is something that they think deep in their thoughts. This is in their letters. I asked Spirit, what would they write down in a text or a love letter? This is what they want to tell you in a text, a love letter, a message, private message. Okay? My whole world is falling apart and I don't want you to see it. I feel like this is what they feel, you know, without this connection near them. Okay, when they feel like all is lost. Okay, this connection, it has a deep impact on their feelings. And they feel like everything is falling apart because they're not with you. You always know just what to say to make me smile. So maybe you've said something and you've seen them smile. And I'm not talking about just a slight smile or a small smile. You make them smile from within. And it shows. Okay? You can see it in the way that their eyes are, in the way their facial expression is, whether it's a real smile or a fake smile. You make them smile a real smile. Something that maybe nobody can do. This journey has been very sacred. They need to understand who they truly are, because they need to realize that who they are is what matters. Okay? And I feel like this is what Spirit wants you to know about this whole journey. And with Sacred Journey here and Teach here, because I'm getting strong Hierophant vibes, I feel like this is very spiritual. There is something that they've learned about themselves when it comes to this connection. You're teaching them, I feel, and they're teaching you something. There's something that's being taught here. There are people in your circle that could be very helpful. Ask Spirit, when I come across these cards, this deck here, what is it that they wanted you to know? They want you to know that there are helpful people around you that's going to help you. There are also angels and spirits here to help guide you, okay, on this journey. And I feel like they've been giving you signs. And Spirit says, be bold and make the first move. Sometimes it just takes the person that's more confident in the connection, okay, to be bold and make that first move. Maybe your person is just too scared. Maybe they're lost and they're not sure exactly where, you know, this whole connection stands. Maybe they haven't gotten enough information from you. Or you know, you could feel like, oh, well, I gave them enough information. Well, maybe they don't see it. They could be blind, blinder than a bat. But I feel like it's on you to make that first move, because Spirit would not give you this advice, because this card was pulled for advice, and this is what they want to tell you. All right, Pile 1, that is for you guys. I hope that this helps you. We're going to go ahead and move on to Pile 2. I'm going to pause the video, write down a timestamp, and start Pile 2. All right, see you guys. Bye. Pile 2. What's up, Pile 2? How are y'all doing? I hope all is well. We're going to go ahead and get started on Pile 2. All right. Here we go. The Moonstone. So, this could be a very well, but the Moonstone, I always see that like a psychic connection, okay? So this could be a psychic connection where y'all could experience telepathic messages to one another. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you know where you're telepathically, and this is a little secret, if you're telepathically communicating with your person, even if you're at a distance, they could easily mention something to you that you thought about before getting to them. They could mention something that you even said to yourself that you want to do to better this connection, and it could get back to like someone will confirm it, whether it's on your end or their end, and that's how you know there is a psychic telepathic connection between you and your person. But let's go ahead and get started. So we had the third eye chakra. So yes, I feel like some of you guys are receiving communication with the third eye. Spirit wants to tell you that. So whether you're seeing things with the third eye, or whether you're gathering information from a different realm, dimension, I feel like y'all are very spiritual as well with the third eye. Now you might have to work on your third eye for some of you guys, and all you have to do is meditate and so there's a lot of music videos on YouTube to help you open up the third eye chakra. And there is chakra stones that are available to you. I got this at my nearest earthbound store. This is beautiful. I love to hold this in my hand, and it kind of helps me, while I'm meditating and listening to the meditation music to align my chakras. And sitting on the ground, you have to sit on the ground to basically root yourself to earth, okay, to pull in the energy so Mother Earth, nature, okay, Gala, can refuel your frequency, okay, to bring that frequency up so where your third eye chakra will be aligned. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We have change your focus. So your perception needs to change. There is something about your perception that needs to change. Maybe you're focused too much on work, okay, or focused too much on stability, that you're not being able to see something about this connection that you're in. Believe and succeed. So there could be times where you felt doubtful, okay, about maybe sharpening your gifts. Some of you guys are actually working on your third eye chakra. I just got that. And Spirit wants you to believe, that way you can succeed. But whatever you've been feeling doubtful about with this connection, I feel like it's going to change. Something about it is going to change. There's going to be a brand new beginning. We have the Magician here. This is from the tarot of the heart deck. I want to go ahead and read that to you guys, so you get more information that I may not be able to tell you guys, because there's different info in this book here. It says the magician is a street conjurer who transforms the world at his feet. The card's astrological sign is Mercury, linked with communication, and he has at his fingertips all the elements for success: the coin, for possessions, the sword, for thought, the cup, for feeling, the baton, for desire. The alluring magician brings energy for a new romance and the potential to transform any relationship from the mundane to the magical. You can make your love magical because you can see the potential in your partnership. Together you have companionship, trust, and passion. And this realization leads you to a new way to living, from traveling the world to a joint business venture. Your shared dreams can take shape. But if you're looking for love, your circumstances are perfect for meeting a partner, as shared creative interest brings you closer to a gregarious, inventive individual who may live by his wits. A friend may become a lover overnight. Whatever your situation, it is time to let your creativity blossom. So Spirit wants you to know that with that card, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are entering a new relationship. If y'all have been single for quite some time and you've been wondering whether or not you're going to have one, I feel like Spirit is saying yes. With that card, that is a yes card. If you've been seeking renewal or something that may have been stagnant in a current relationship. I feel like it's going to be renewed. Okay, whether it is changing your perspective on how you view things in this current relationship, and believe that you will succeed in making it more fulfilled than where it has been stagnant in the past. All right, we have compassion here. The Three of Wands. This is something you've been waiting on. We have oppression, the Five of Wands. And we have the Hierophant here. So with the Hierophant, I feel like you guys have been waiting for a long time for a deeper sense of commitment when it comes to someone. Maybe there have been, competition. Maybe there's a jealousy, okay? Okay, that's been going on here. Fights, arguments, disagreements. And maybe changing your focus will help you see something that you may have not seen in the past. I feel like with this whole time that you've been waiting, you've had a lot of compassion for this person. You have a deep love for this person. Okay? And I feel like there have been a lot of communication. There's been a lot of promises. There's been a lot of, romantic and, days that y'all have had together. Because I'm looking at this sunset and I feel like y'all may have watched the sunset together. Maybe that's something that you guys enjoy doing. But I feel as if things are going to be transforming, and this is what you've been waiting on. And I feel like with this oppression, you feel oppressed because you haven't gotten what you've wanted. You feel oppressed because you feel something is lacking. You feel oppressed because, this is a deep conflict that you have within yourself that you bring out. And it could possibly be the way that you view things. Maybe y'all are having a hard time seeing eye to eye with one another with this oppression. Someone feels like they're not being heard or felt or understood. And with this Hierophant card, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, okay? I'm getting strong Taurus, Virgo. But with this Hierophant card, there's a spiritual connection here. The Spirit says you could also be a Taurus or Virgo. I feel like someone likes history. Someone likes facts, artifacts. Someone may even like to watch the Her History channel. I know, isn't that crazy? But somebody does. There's something about conspiracy theories. I feel like someone wants to connect the dots and they watch a lot of history. Yeah. But with the Hierophant here, this is a very spiritual connection. And someone also could be learning from this connection too. This connection has a deeper meaning. Okay. Let's see what else they got. I wish I was there. Someone wishes that they were there with you. This is what they want to tell you. There's a third party situationship. So maybe this is the problem. Maybe someone's always been second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh, whatever. They haven't been put first. When we lock eyes, I wish you knew. There's something they want you to know. And I feel like it has something to do with how they feel truly and deeply. We have unexpected income. So you could be getting a gift. Maybe it involves money, a money transfer. Unexpected income is always like finding $10 on the ground, $20 on the ground. Okay? Or finding something that you didn't think had value, has value to someone. And I also feel like it's coming, this gift is coming from someone that's wealthy. Someone that has money. Oh, look, and y'all got gift. You have gift. And you do have wealthy man. So yeah, there's abundance here. Lots of abundance. You are going to be receiving a gift maybe from your person. They have something for you. They want to gift you something. They could be this wealthy man. Or you could be this wealthy man. Alright? But I feel like this is them staring at you. Because this is the third card. When we lock eyes, I wish you knew. This is like them looking at you from a distance. Watching you from a distance. I feel like someone could be a like head of corporate. They could work in corporate. They could be a manager. Okay? We have the fish. The fish brings abundance in this deck. So there's definitely abundance coming. Money. I feel like this is money. Okay? Money. You may receive help from this person. This person may be very giving. You may not even want to accept it, but they're here to give you something. They're here to give you abundance and wealth. You could be dealing with a earth energy. Okay? Taurus strongly. Someone that, you know, is very well known in their community. We have the key here. So I feel like this person feels like they have the key to your heart. They want to tell you they have the key to your heart. They want to bring abundance your way. They want to gift you something. Yeah, this talks of this is the clouds in this deck, and it talks about having clouded vision, but the sun will peep through. So they're getting ready to illuminate how they feel. This is how they feel deep down inside. The sun. The sun is here. I don't know if you can see that sun, but the sun is there. And they're wanting to reveal their true thoughts and feelings. You could be in a connection with somebody. That's why the third party situationship is here. And I feel like that might be what the blockage is. That might be why they haven't been able to give you what they want to give you. I want to tell you so much. This is what they want to tell you, but they can't. This is exactly what this is like this is the Shadows Oracle deck. And these are like their deepest, darkest thoughts that they are scared to reveal. I wish you would come back. I hope I will see you again sometime. So I feel like you either got them blocked or they can't contact you because there's a third party. So they can't come through. This is what's blocking this connection. I knew this was a block. But I feel like they've been waiting for some time to connect with you. Just being near you is intoxicating. They have a lot of sexual energy with this word right here. Intoxicating. This is where they feel, maybe they're feeling bound because of traditional values and the way they think. Okay? Because the Hierophant is here. They could feel like, you know, if you're in a marriage or if you're with someone, they don't want to disrespect and start off on the wrong foot. So they've just been kind of like keeping their trap shut. They want to tell you that they love you. Finding out the truth crushed them. Maybe they found out that you were going to work it out with somebody. Or maybe they found out that you're renewing something with someone and you just left them out. Okay? There's something that they found out hurt them. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. So there's where their Hierophant comes in. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. That's what they want to tell you. I miss your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. See, they're not on your social media. Whatever you expose in the public is what they can see. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. This is what they feel on a spiritual level. They feel like, their soul recognized your soul. So it's very deep and it's very spiritual. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. So maybe that's why, they just, can't I feel like this has something to do with the beliefs. Okay? Maybe they said something outright to you and it wasn't something they should have said. They said something that they regret saying and they want to apologize. When I said I'll love you forever, I meant it. So I feel like they've said that to you, or they've said that to themselves and they meant it. This is a confession they would like to tell you. Because when I pulled these cards, I asked Spirit, what would they like to confess to you? I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I still have your pictures saved. So they got pictures of you, whether you gave it to them or not. And they got it saved on their phone, their device, SD card, whatever. So I feel like they're reminiscing upon you. Like they miss your face, they miss your smile, they miss your expressions, they miss your voice. My heart beats so fast when I see you. They're in love. They're definitely in love with that card. This is something that they want to text you. This is something that they want to message you. But they haven't had the guts to tell you. It's a blessing to have you in my life. So whether they're friends from afar, they're still happy they met you. They want you to forgive them. Maybe they said something that was not right or did something that wasn't right. That affected this connection in a deep way. And they know it now. And they're sorry. No, they can't tell you how many times they're sorry. I am deeply sorry that I walked away from you. So I feel like they ghosted you with that letter there, that text. That's them saying sorry that they ghosted you. Fresh start, new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. So you may have a new start with this person. Okay? Spirit says if you believe. With this here, because I asked what this journey is going to bring you guys. And I feel like this is going to bring you guys a fresh start. And Spirit says if you believe, this is what they want to tell you. This is what they want to illuminate to you. That if you believe, you will succeed. And their advice to you is this time to release negativity. Anything that's negative, you need to release it. Spirit wants you to release that. That will help you in this connection. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move to pile 3. Thank you for watching pile 2. And don't forget to grab the opportunity to win the Tarot of the New Visions deck. All you have to do is make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment down below you want to enter. Okay, guys? Till next time, much love and light. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 3. What's up, pile 3? You guys chose the Amethyst Stone. The Amethyst Stone is very good in protection and clearing out any negative energy. Okay? And I really like putting all my stones near my satellite tower or my satellite plate, because this is always charged and it always pulls out negative energy. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. So let's see what's going on, what your person wants to tell you, pile 3. Don't forget to enter the Tarot of the New Visions deck. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I make the announcement who wins. And like the video and drop down in the comment below that you would like to enter. So let's go ahead and get started. We have find balance. So you need to find some type of balance in this connection with your person. Some type of control It might be having something to do with give and take when it comes to control and how things operate or things happen. And we have seek. So I think you're trying to find answers, right? Or your person could be. This might be something that they're going through. They might be trying to find balance with their masculinity. You could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or Virgo. Okay, I'm getting strong Virgo with the Seek card. Because the Seek card is the Hermit. Okay? So, there could be a choice and or decision around this control. It's almost as if how they operate when they come towards you. Okay, there might be something that they're not seeing too because their ego could be a problem. All right. We have we have hope. So this is the extra card that you have in the Tarot of the Heart, 50 Ways to Love deck, and Tarot of the Heart, 50 Ways to Divine Love. So they had the major arcana in there, but they have the extra card, and that's hope. So I feel like your person is trying to find hope in this situation. Maybe even strength. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the Spirit wants you to know with this card. It says, the return of love. Okay. The second theological virtue. Hope shows that love is at hand. This is a card of aspiration and inspiration, symbolized by a jeweled crown that floats in midair, tantalizing within reach. The anchor, however, indicates that hope is grounded in reality. All right. Taverns and ports were named the Hope and Anchor because it was where sailors hoped to return when their ships weighed anchor. This card shows there is true hope for love's return. So if you've been in a connection where y'all have been in disconnect, I feel like there's hope that they're going to come back. Okay. Hope heralds a time of potential and renewal. And this is also for you guys that have been like kind of disconnected in a relationship where y'all haven't really been feeling that passion, that desire, that thrill, that emotional fulfillment in a connection where it kind of has disconnected and you want that connection again. Okay. We have wherever trials you have endured or how close your relationship may have come to a breaking point, do not lose faith. The card shows that you both have a second chance at love regardless of the pattern of old failed relationships. And if you're looking for love, you sense that love is in the air and an aura of attraction surrounds you. This is a magical and restorative time during which you have a chance to start anew in love, and leave behind old memories that are no longer relevant to your life now. Whatever your situation, your prayers will be answered. So Spirit wants you to know that, okay, guys? That your prayers will be answered. So that's a beautiful card. I really like that card. So I feel like there's still life in this relationship if you're already in a relationship. Okay, and there's a chance of renewal. But if you have been out of a relationship, there could be an Aries coming in. Someone with a lot of passion, a lot of fire, that takes the lead, that has a lot of control. Okay, maybe even self-control in a sense. That could be something that they might be lacking as well. Self-control with Aries, right? But there are some answers that y'all have been trying to find. And I feel like you're seeking them. And if not, they are. I feel like this is a spiritual connection as well with the two birds. Y'all are in contact with one another. Y'all you may even know this person that's new that's coming into your life. You could be friends with them if there's someone new around you, okay? Because I'm getting friends and family, like there's a connection of some sort. All right, here we go. We have equanimity, the two of crystals. We have Surfer, the man of cups. There's a lot of love here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the Magician, Virgo energy. So there's a new beginning. Whether you're surfing for love, someone that has a lot of love, someone that shows you emotion, someone that's emotionally vulnerable to you, okay, whether that's in a current or a new relationship, there is a need for something to balance out, okay? There's a reason, it's almost as if someone has their guard up, okay? They have a choice on their path. They're at a crossroads right now on which direction to go. Do I stay with this love, or do I go with a new love? Or do I stay single, or do I find someone to, to be with? What should I do? But I feel like in the midst of looking, you're going to find your person, or you're going to find renewal. You're going to find a way to balance things out. And there is going to be a renewal of some sort here with the Magician. And that's what y'all need to know. Let's see what they want to tell you. Tongue-tied. Okay. So that might be why there are things that have been stagnant, because there are no words that they could find to say. It's almost as if they hold back on what they want to say. The communication is probably really poor. Okay. I feel like with Senorita here, there's a lot of passion. And if anybody knows that song, I feel like someone could be in your environment that you have a lot of passion for, but things have been a little rocky. Okay, maybe there's distance between you and them. Okay, maybe there is someone that you could be in a relationship with if you're already in a relationship with, or you could move on with someone that has a lot more passion. Okay, keep holding on. I feel like this is a lot to do with someone still holding on to a relationship that's been stagnant. And I also feel like whether there's a blockage, whether there's distance, and you don't have to be like miles away from each other to be distant. You could be distant and living in the same household. Okay? So I feel like some of you guys are trying to hold on to a relationship and renew it, but you're not sure how. But there's a lot of passion involved. And then there's some of you guys that have been single and trying to find new love, and you're wanting someone that brings love but also passion to the table. You want an attraction there that is undeniable. And I feel like there could be someone that you already have met, and they're trying to hold on for this new beginning. We have Privileged Lady here. We have Senorita. I mean, not Senorita, False Person. Someone could be wearing a mask. They're trying to hide their true feelings. Someone in your environment has a lot of passion for you, but they're masking that emotion. They may not speak so much, but they watch intensively. Okay? I feel like they're watching your every move. We have the Coffin. So do you hold on or do you end it? With the Coffin there could be an ending to bring a new beginning. Okay, maybe someone feels like something is dead in a relationship, but yet they're still holding on and they want a renewal. Okay, we have the tulips here. So someone could want to bring you flowers, whether it's maybe someone's giving you flowers to try to renew the relationship. Maybe someone wants to gift you flowers, but I feel like with flowers, this means healing. This means renewal. This means revitalizing something that has been dormant for a long time. We have number 4 here. This is the house, the home. This is stability. Okay, this has a lot to do with someone's home life. So maybe the stagnancy is that someone you feel like, for those of y'all that are in a relationship, maybe you feel like they're being false or fake. Maybe there's a third party involved. Okay, and maybe you feel like that's why there's a disconnect. Yep, because I'm seeing the snake here. So I feel like this is, for some of you guys, y'all feel like there's a snake in your midst, and it could be the one that you're with, because there's stagnancy there, and you feel like, you know, if they're not eating at home, they're eating somewhere else. Let's put it like that. But for some of you guys, y'all are going to put the last nail in the coffin, and y'all are just going to shed the old skin and go for something new, whether that's renewing or whether that's finding someone new. But there's someone that is not feeling complete. They're feeling aggravated. They're feeling upset, because I'm looking at where someone is acting like everything is okay, and then there's someone that's not okay. There's something that's wrong in this connection where it's unbalanced. And that's why Spirit says to find balance. Let's see what they want to tell you. This is in their darkest thoughts that they have not said. This is something they say in the back of their mind. Okay? Take it as it resonates. We are not right for each other. You are so easy to see through. In that moment, I didn't care. So I feel like deep down, they feel like if y'all have been together for a while, that they feel like y'all are not right for each other. There's some things that y'all can't get on the same page, where y'all can't balance out each other's feminine and masculinity. Maybe there's someone, y'all are both bumping heads where there's too much masculinity involved. Okay, not enough femininity, because I feel like the feminine side is more given in, more of the one that will bend and bend and bend. There's a masculinity where they're always seeking control, and there's maybe they're being a little bit too much. I feel like someone feels lost and sad with that. You're so easy to see through. They're seeing something that they didn't want to see in someone. And in that moment, I didn't care. I felt like if they did something to, you know, something deceptive, something sneaky, where they disconnected, when you felt that disconnect, they didn't care. They had that attitude of, I don't care. I don't care. They're not giving you the time of day. They're not showing you affection and love. They're not giving you what you need in a relationship to keep the relationship going. So I feel like they were saying in that moment, I did not care, because they were frustrated as well. Now, for you guys that have someone new that's in your environment, where you're single and you're looking for new love and you got hope for new love, this person that's looking at you right now is trying to tell them everything to not go forward. They're trying to give themselves blockages, because maybe they're still trying to heal. Okay? And let's see what else we got. We got, I am so attracted to you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I remember every detail of that day. So I feel right here is someone, there's a lot of attraction when it comes to, you know, you two. Whether it's you know, whether I feel like this is what they feel inside towards you. They're very attracted to you. There was something that happened where they blamed you. They feel like it's, you know, they know it's their fault, but they blamed you to make it easier for them to deal with it. So they know that they were wrong, but they don't want to admit it. And that might be their controlling ways, right? Where they always have to be right all the time. This is for somebody. They're always right all the time. They don't want to see your side of things. They don't want to hear. This is someone that's been in a relationship for a while, and they've been dealing with those control issues that their person has. I remember every detail of that day. So there was something that blew up that, you know, really put the last nail in the coffin, as I like to say, or really broke the ice, where someone just finally, they were skidding on thin ice, but they finally fell through. Okay? And it might have caused even a separation with you guys. Now, if this is someone new, maybe things got too intense, where, you know, they were so attracted to you, and they did something, they outburst, like an outburst, almost like where they wanted to push you away, ghosting you, okay, or doing something that it wasn't right. It was their fault, but they blamed you. Maybe you, you know, stood your ground and they had to back away and they ghosted you. Something happened. I feel like this has a lot to do with ghosting. Okay? Or doing something that was not appropriate. Okay? And they remember every detail of that day. And they probably have a guilt trip about it. We have, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. So they miss you. Whether they want to tell you or not, they miss you. Because if they didn't miss you, they would not be having dreams about you. They would not be having dreams about the happy times y'all have shared together. Okay? My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? So they want to know if you love them. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. So I feel like this was a lot of love and hate, where y'all argued maybe a lot, and people were like, "Why are they still together?" Or "Why are they still dealing with each other?" There's so many differences between the both of them. Well, it was something deep, something special about it, and that's what they want to tell you. They know that regardless of the ups and downs, that they feel like that your relationship with them is special. And with you guys that are seeing someone new, they feel this strong connection with you where they feel like it's special. Okay. And even though they did something wrong in the past, whether it was ghosting you or doing something wrong, they still think about you and they still miss you. Okay. They want to know that if you still love them, or, if they don't even know if you love them, do you still have them feelings for them? Okay. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. So, you both may have been separated. Okay. I feel like this is a separation. And it hurts them. And they didn't think it would. But now the truth has hit them. It has hit them hard. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. So they're afraid that what they did was unforgivable. Whatever it is that they did, that they know that they're at fault for. This is for you guys that are in a relationship that's renewing it, or for those of y'all that are looking for a new relationship, and there's someone that that you've been connecting with, but now hasn't gotten that far yet. They're afraid that whatever they did was unforgivable, and it may not even get to that point where they want it to. But they wanna connect with you more. And for those of y'all that have been in disconnect with someone that you've been with, they are afraid that they contact you. You're gonna be like, no, I don't want you back. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal. It's over. It's not working. Da, da, da. That's what they're afraid of. But they do love you. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. So this is what they want to confess to you that they haven't confessed. This is something that they want to get, that's something that they want to keep to themselves, but yet they know that they want to tell you because they want to tell you that they miss you. Okay, I've been looking on your social media pages. I've been waiting for signs for you to say it's okay for me to connect with you and reach out to you, but I'm scared of rejection. That's what they want to tell you. I feel so deeply in love with you. They don't want to tell you that they realized what they had after they lost it. This is something that scares them because they just realized how they felt. They're trying to control how they feel because really they want to run in your direction and they're trying to hold back. But they feel in love with you. So I feel like that's really strong and intense. That's an intense feeling. I fell so deeply in love with you. So they feel that still. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. This is what they did wrong. This is them feeling sorry for whatever they did. They feel regret. And they want to tell you that they're sorry. Whether they want to reach out and they want to say, look, I've been keep, whether you know it or not, just because we haven't talked, I have been checking up on you because I love you. I'm in love with you. And I'm so sorry that I hurt this connection. Whatever I did, I'm so sorry. I can't find the right words to say. See, they tongue tie themselves. Like they can't say it. They cannot say this. This is where they trip up. They're tongue tied. They're scared. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? See, that's the attraction there coming back. This is what they want to text you, and this is what they want to PM you. When they reach out to you, this is what they write down, maybe even delete. Write down and delete. Okay? This is what they want to tell you. I'm afraid of commitment. So I feel like this was someone that, for this here, this is 2 stories I'm getting. For the ones that have been in this long-term connection, your person never committed. Regardless, whether you know it or not. They never did. And in a way, they kept that wall up where they were not committed. And I don't know what all they did for their non-committed ways, but they did something to prove that they were not committed because they were scared. They were scared because if they really fell, then all shit's going to hit the fan because then they're vulnerable to get hurt. And that's why they were afraid to commit. Now, some of you guys are entering this new connection, this way new connection, and they're scared to commit because they're afraid to get hurt again. Because they probably are still trying to heal from past commitments where things have never worked out for them. But yet, this is something that they want to tell you. I did this because I was afraid of commitment. I did this, and I haven't reached out, and because I'm afraid of commitment. There is something that this is what they want to tell you in a text or a message. Okay? Because this is the love letter oracle, speaking their truth. This is the truth from them, from within. I'm in love with the way you smile and how you look right before you laugh. And I feel like with the Hermit here, the people that you've been connecting with, person that you've been connecting with that this reading resonates with, they still think about your smile and your laugh. They reminisce about that. And they want to tell you, all the good things that they think about when y'all aren't together, when y'all are separated, when y'all haven't been talking, all the things that they realized when it was much too smart, much too late for them. This is something they've been wanting to tell you. I am seeing you in a whole new light. This is for you guys that don't even know this. This is like this is something that they want to sit you down and tell you. I see you in a different light. And it took me all this time to realize it, that I loved your laugh. I loved your smile. It took me all this time to find the right words to tell you how I'm afraid of commitment. And that's what caused all the problems in our connection. And that's what they want to tell you. They want to gain the control. This is them trying to control themselves. Okay? This is them holding back because they're scared. If you look, they're looking down. They're scared. But they know the inner truth. They know the truth. And they want to speak it. There was a breakup for some of you guys with the Tower card. But with this breakup, this separation, it caused an epiphany. It caused a realization within them. Okay? And it caused a shakeup. And it's going to cause them to come towards you. Because right after this, I have offer. Gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Offer means they're going to basically apologize, confess, renew this connection. They're going to gain the power that they need to gain control and find some type of way to balance out their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings and express to you how they feel. Spirit wants you to know that there will be a peaceful resolution when it comes to this connection with you and your person. And I feel like you guys have been going through a lot of rough cycles. Whether y'all were going around and around in circles, you know, dealing with this person, going crazy, okay? This is the end of it. And I feel like the end is basically them coming in and finally expressing their truth and their emotions and their feelings to you guys. So that's what I have for you guys. So just remember, have some hope, because y'all got something coming in and it's going to be good. All right, you guys, I hope that this reading helps you. And don't forget to grab the opportunity for the Tarot of the New Visions deck. It will be here. You know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified on the 11th of September. Drop down in the comment section, enter, and don't forget to like this video. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Much love and light.